When working with amigurumi, your biggest hurdle is the holes in your piece. So one of the ways to work on that is by using correct tension and even tension. Also the right size hook. And then the next piece is your increases. So there is a way to tighten up your stitches by using an invisible increase. So you can see these two were both the same using increases, but the pink one here is using a regular increase, and then the blue one here is using an invisible increase. Now there's still some holes, obviously, because we're working in little loops and stitches here, but you can kind of see the difference between the pink one and then the blue one. So the pink one you can see through a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that invisible increase. Okay, so just to review, an increase is a 2 single crochets in one loop. Okay, but an invisible increase works a little bit differently. So if you're looking at your crochet piece, so an invisible increase works a little bit differently. So if you're looking at your crocheted piece, you're looking at the anatomy of it here. So we have the hole that you normally crochet into. You have your front loop and you have your back loop. So it's a little challenging to see, but there's the back loop and then here's the front loop. So for an invisible increase, what you're going to do is the first single crochet is going to go through the back loop. So I'm going to push my hook through the back loop. I'm going to bring my yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now I need to go back into the main hole that I was in at the beginning. So I go from the front to the back, pull through, and pull through 2. So it creates, there's still going to be a little tiny gap, but it creates a snugger increase. So I'm going to do that again. So I first go through the back loop, do a single crochet, then I'm going to go into the main crochet stitch, which is the hole at the bottom but below the 2 loops, and I do my second single crochet. So I'm still increasing, but I'm just doing it in a little bit of a tighter way so that my back loop and then both loops. It takes a little bit of extra thought, but if you do notice you have a looser tension, this might be helpful keeping your stitches together. So I hope if you do happen to have a looser tension, this is a great way to keep your stitches a little bit closer when you are working on your amigurumi. It just depends on how you want your end product to look. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. There are more tutorials, patterns, and more coming your way. And if you're looking to learn more about how to crochet, I do have an online crochet course, Hookademy. Check that out in the description below.